Yes. The commercial
एट का बी
mathematics.
एक बार और रिपीट कर दीजिए.
Question number 8 part D. Okay. Commercial mathematics. Question number 8 part D. Read this question.
Find the area of following polygons, and there is a
And
figure.
yes, in the figure what is given mainly? If you divide the figure into its separate part, what do you find?
A triangle and a polygon.
Okay. Question number 8 part B. This one. Can we do it again or it's sufficient? We'll do it again. First draw the figure. Question number 8 part B. You have to given a triangle. This one is the triangle. And there is a trapezium and then there is another triangle. Now, and below is also a triangle. Below one is also a triangle. Now, this is the given and name it's BQ. BQ. And it's A, P, C, R, D, and the last one is E. Now write their side. What is given? This is given to you 90 centimeter. This is given to you 120. This one is 30. QR is your 30 centimeter. And RD is 125. 125. This one is your 100. This is your 76. And this one is your 95. 95. Now we have to find the area of this polygon. Area of this polygon. Now, anyone have any idea? First, how we can find it? There are the three triangles. There are the three triangles. One is this one APE, another is DCR, and the last one is ABC. These are the three triangles. Find the area of these three triangles. First, what is the area of a triangle? What is the formula for area of
1
a
by
triangle?
2 into base into height.
That's okay. 1 by 2 base into height. And first we find the APE. APE. What is the base here in this triangle? APE base. What is the base in APE? See this triangle APE. This is the triangle APE on the right and left hand side. One side is 90, one side is your 95, and it is right angle. APE. One is your base, base is your 90, and height is your 95. Multiply it and solve it. What do you find the answer? 95 multiplied by
4275.
45. 4275. 4275. And never forget writing unit. Centimeter square. Now the second one. Now find the area of another triangle. Area of triangle DRC. DRC. Again same 1 by 2 multiply by base into height. What is the DRC? DRC. One side is your 100, one side is your 125. Now multiply. What is the base? What is the base here in this triangle DRC? Any one of you? What is the base?
130.
No, 100. See this
100,
one.
sir.
Base is your 100. And what is the height?
76.
Height 125.
120.
See the triangle first. DRC. We are talking about this triangle.
Okay,
DRC.
sir, I got BRC.
DRC. Already written name. DRC is written. Now, it will be 125. When you solve it, 2 can cancel 100 on 50, and you will, after solving, you will find 6250 centimeter square. 2000 sorry 6250 centimeters. Clear? Now find the area of the below one triangle, and the name of the triangle is ABC. ABC. What is the formula of the triangle ABC?
1 by 2 into base into height.
1 by 2 base into height. Now what is the base here?
So base will be 120.
Base is your AC in this
250.
triangle.
So 250.
See this one, base is your AC. AC is your base,
250.
and AC equal to 90 plus 120 plus 30 and plus 100. That will be equal to 250. That is your AC. Base is your 250. And what is the height?
सर
76.
90 प्लस इसमें नहीं किए हैं
90 this one plus 120.
सर then 250 plus 90.
It already added 90. See this one. 90 is added here on the circle that I draw here. Check it. Clear? Now the next one. Next is you have to solve it. It will be 125, or you may cancel it, 37. 30.
सर
Eight.
9000
सर 340 होगा
9500
सर सर
Yes.
90 ऐड नहीं हुआ है सर 340 होगा
340.
यस सर 90 एडेड नहीं हुआ इसमें
That's okay. 340. That's okay. 340. Then this is also corrected. It will be 340. And multiplied by 3 and 8, 38. 340 multiplied by 38. Now solve it. And what do you find? 12,900.
12920
Yes. 12,920 centimeter square. Now 3 triangle area is calculated, and one is remain. Which one is remain? Trapezium. And how you define it is a trapezium? If a quadrilateral have one pair of opposite sides, one pair of opposite sides are parallel, then it is a trapezium. A quadrilateral which have one pair of opposite side is parallel, then it is a trapezium. So this is our trapezium. This one is the trapezium. One side is 95, another side is 125. Now find the distance between these two parallel lines. What is the distance between these two? Yes.
सर
What is the distance between these two parallel lines? Tell me the distance between these two parallel lines. Yes. What is the distance between these two parallel lines? Yes. Tell me first. What is the
Sir,
distance?
which two?
Two parallel line of the quadrilateral, PE and RD.
150.
150. That's right one. DE and PR. This is the trapezium. And what is the formula for the area of a trapezium? 1 by 2 multiplied by the height. Height is the distance between
height
the
and
height
some
is,
of the parallel sides.
yes, sum of the parallel side. One side is your 95 and another side is your 125.
सर 150 कहाँ से आया
150. This is the distance between these two parallel lines. I will see this one again. One side is given to you 30, one is given 120. So this is your 120 and this is your 30, and total will be 120
yes
plus 30 equal to 150. Now it's clear from where we get 150.
yes sir
Okay. Now you have to multiply only. 2 can what do you obtain? 1 by 2 multiply by 150 multiply by, it will be 220. When you divide it, it will be 110, and the answer will be 16,000 500. Clear? And write the unit centimeter square. Now what we do, this is the we divide the polygon into four parts, three triangle and one trapezium. Now you have to find the area of polygon. That means you have to add all these four parts. Area of polygon. What is the area of polygon? Add all these parts. One part is your 4,275 centimeter square, plus second part is 6,250 centimeter square, and the next part is 12,920 centimeter square, and the last part, what is the last part? 16,500 centimeter square. Now add these. What you obtain after adding? 39,945 centimeter
Sir,
square. Yes.
how we solve question number 3 or 4?
How we solve the question number 3 and 4? Yes, read the question number 3.
Find the area of the following polygon if ABC and EFGH are isosceles and congruent trapezium.
Yes, what is given? We have to given a polygon in which ABCD and EFGH are isosceles. What is the meaning of isosceles? Trapezium.
The
Two
two
And
sides
sides are equal.
yes, two non-parallel sides are equal in the trapezium. In the question number 3, isosceles trapezium, when two non-parallel sides are equal, non-parallel, this side equal to this, these are the parallel sides, these two are the parallel side. Now this side, when I draw two lines, these two sides are non-parallel, they are not parallel to each other. If these two sides are equal, then we name this trapezium as isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium. And what is the meaning of congruent? There is a word also, congruent.
The same shape and size of
That's
any
all.
object.
Same shape and same size.
Size.
That's all. Good. That means the area, if they are equal, congruent, then their area must be equal. These two trapezium are congruent, then their area is also the same, or area must be same. Now we solve it. The first name them ABCD, ABCD, and the next one is, what is the next one? EFGH, EFGH. Now what is given? This is your 5. The distance between this one is 5. And anything? This side is 10. This side is 10. And total,
The GB equal to 40 centimeter.
that equal to 40 centimeter.
And
And
the
this one
EC equal to 28.
EC is your 28. Now first find the area of this rectangle.
Sir, it will be 28 into 5.
That's right. Area of rectangle, base into height, and name the rectangle
Length,
also.
sir,
D, C.
EFEC.
Yes, you may write anyone. C, D, E, F. I write here. C, D, E, F. Or you may write any another. It depends upon your choice. This is the name of the rectangle. But one thing you have to notice, write in the pair. C, D, F, E. F, E. You have to rotate according to circle. Like here. C, D, first C, D, F, E. You have to draw this one. Now what is the area? 5 multiplied by 28. It will be equal to
140.
centimeter square.
Centimeter square.
Centimeter square. Now one area is calculated. Now the another two. What is left? Two trapezium. Two trapezium. And these two trapezium are congruent. These two trapezium are congruent. What is the meaning of the congruent?
Same
They
shape
have the
and
same length of the parallel sides, and there is the same distance between the parallel sides. The distance between them is also the same. Distance between their parallel side is also the Same. Now total distance is given to you 40. The total length of this
Sir,
polygon. Yes.
EG equal to 40 minus 28.
No. Now both these one distance equal to 40 minus 28. That equal to 12. That equal to 12.
So then
12.
it will be 6 and 6.
Yes.
G equal
It
to
will be
6.
12.
EB.
Then half will be above and half will be below. So the distance between the parallel side is 6. Distance between the parallel side is 6, or you may say h equal to 6. Now find the area of the trapezium. You may find any one.
Or 1 by 2 into 6 into 10
Yes,
plus
1 by 2 into
6 into 10 plus 5.
that's okay. 1 by 2 into height. Height is the distance between the two parallel sides, that equal to 6, and the distance other sorry, sum of the parallel side. One side is 10, another is 5. It will be equal to 15.
45 centimeters square.
So then sir 45 into 2.
Yes, it will be 45 centimeter square. It will be the area of one trapezium. It will be
Area
the
of
area of one
trapezium.
trapezium. The second is also the same. Second one is also the same. Why it is same? It is already given. These two triangles are congruent.
Isosceles congruent.
Note the with isosceles they are congruent, and their area is equal due to congruency. Not the isosceles.
Yes sir.
Their their area is equal due to congruent. Now you have to add on the this one
90
45.
centimeter square.
Yes, one is 45, one is 140, and another is 45. Now the area of the polygon
140 plus 90.
140 plus 90 and centimeter square, and total will be equal to 230 centimeter square. Total will be equal to 230.
Question number 4.
Question number 4 is already done. Now
I
I
am
show.
not.
Okay, I will repeat this again from the above section. This one. This is the question number 4. Now see in the figure. This is the figure that you have to given. And remove the unnecessary word. These are useful. There is the 3 misprinting in this question. One is 1 centimeter, another is 2 centimeter, and one is 8 centimeter. Correct them. They are useless and remove them. They are useless and remove them.
So 1, 2 and
8.
8.
That is written above JD. Clear?
Yes.
And we have to solve only required these only these one, and we solve the question by these figure. Now you will see what I'm saying in the last question. If two in any quadrilateral, if two sides are parallel, then it is a trapezium. Two sides are parallel, then it is a trapezium. Now in this figure, what if I see AG, this side, AG is parallel to BF, this side. These two sides are parallel. These two sides are parallel. Now find the distance between these two sides, and that is already given to you 16 centimeter. That is already given to you 16 centimeter. Now sum of the parallel side, one side is 40, one side is 40, another side this is 50, and ED is 25, then its opposite side is again 25. Its opposite side is again 25. Why? It is a rectangle, and rectangle have opposite sides are equal. So the one side is your 40, and another side is your 50 plus 25, that equal to 75. So this side is your 75. Now apply the formula of the trapezium. 1 by 2 into height. Height is the distance between the parallel side, that equal to 16, multiplied by sum of the parallel side. One side is 40, another side is 75, and after solving you will get 920. 920. Now the same again in the next one. BF middle line and the rightmost line CE. These are the parallel sides. These are the parallel side. If these two sides are lines are parallel, then it is a trapezium. It is a trapezium. Now you can apply the formula for the area of trapezium. What is the formula for the area of a trapezium? 1 by 2 into height. Height is the distance between the parallel side, that equal to 10. Already given to you 10. Multiplied by sum of the parallel side. One side is your 75 that we calculate. Now another side is 25 plus 18. 25 plus 18, that will equal to 43. Another side is 43. Now you can solve and you will get the answer 590 meter square. Next, you have to find the total area. Total area you can find by adding these two, 920 and 1590, and you will get the answer 1510 meter square. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now the complete exercise is done. Anyone still any query? You may ask. Tomorrow onward we will start the next chapter. First, today we introduce the chapter only. Can we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next chapter is chapter number 7, commercial mathematics. Commercial mathematics. In the class 7th, you also learn the commercial mathematics. Now tell me first, in the commercial mathematics, what you learn in the class 7th?
The ratio and proportion,
That's
profit
okay.
and loss,
Profit and loss.
and algebra.
Percentage.
Percentage. Yes, percentage. Unitary method.
Yes, sir.
Unitary method. Yes. Now, in the lower class, you solve the question by unitary method. Now we have to discuss two more methods to solve the question. Word problem like
SI and CI.
no SI and CI. That's okay. Simple interest and compound interest. Now there is a word variation. Variations. We have this variation help us to solve the question that we solve the question by unitary method. It help in those questions. Now variation. What is the meaning of variation? Anyone know? Variation.
The relation between the cost and the quantity of the pencil is termed as variation.
Variation is the variation. It is the word variation come from the vary. Vary. How the two quantity vary. How they change. The vary means variation. How they vary each other. Either they increase together, either they decrease together, or they are opposite to each other. They are opposite to each other. Like I give an example, and that is in your book. If you buy a pencil of rupees 5, if you buy a pencil of rupees 5, and if you buy 10 pencil, what is the price of you have to pay right now?
50.
50.
50. You have to pay the price 50 rupees. Now what you see, number of the pencil increase, and here price is also increase. Number of the pencil is increase and their price is also increase. This is the one variation. That means both the quantity increase together. Increase together. Both the quantity increase together. Now, if we reverse it, if we reverse the same question, if the price of the 10 pencil is rupees 50, what is the price of one pencil?
5 rupees.
5 rupees. Now what do you see? Number of pencil is decrease and number of their cost is also decrease. Here both the quantity decrease together. Both the quantity decrease together. These are the variation, how they increase or decrease. And this is the first one, direct variation. What is the meaning? Direct variation. When two quantity increase or decrease simultaneously, that is known as the direct variation. When two quantity increase or decrease together, either both are increase, either both are decrease together, then we say that they are the direct variation. That is already given to you in this question. Now, one thing you have to remember in the direct variation. What is the direct? The ratio must be same. Ratio must be same. How the ratio? See this example. There are the 10 pencil of rupees 50. Write the pencil divided by price. What do you obtain? 1 by 5. 1 0 can cancel 1 0 and you will find the answer 1 by 5. This point is clear or not? Now, in the second one, if you take the second example, pencil, you may write here pencil divided by rupees. Number of pencil divided by rupees. Number of pencil are 10 and divided by 50. 1 0 can cancel 1 0, you will find 1 by 5. Now take the second case. In the second case, number of pencil is 1 and price will be 5. It will be 5. You will see in the both the case, their ratio must be same and the ratio is 1:5. 1:5. Clear? Or you can take any another. If you buy 12 pencil, what will be the price of 12 pencil? 60. 60. Now you can arrange it again same. Number of pencil is 12 and price is 60. You can cancel it and you will obtain the 1 by 5. And ratio is again same. So one thing you have to remember, in the direct variation, ratio must be same. Ratio must be same. Now the next one. Next is inverse. Next is inverse variation. Anyone have any doubt in direct, you may ask.
No, sir.
Only the ratio must be same and both will be increase or decrease together. Both will be increase or decrease together. Now the next one, inverse variation. Inverse variation. In this quantity, one increase, another decrease. एक आपकी इंक्रीज होगी और दूसरी डिक्रीज. One increase and the second one decrease. Like I give you an example for it. If 10%, if the 10% whitewash, 10 men whitewash a house, whitewash or paint a house, paint a home or house in 100 days. In 100 days, 10 men can paint a house in 100 days. Now, I want to paint this house in 10 days. Then what I have to do? Then what I have to
Sir,
do?
100 man चाहिए.
I have to increase the number of men.
Yes, sir. Days को decrease करना है तो man को increase करना.
Yes. To now what we have to do? To decrease the day, I have to increase the number of men. Number of person or number of labor I have to increase. That is the inverse. One quantity is increase, another is decrease. Now here number of men increase. To complete in 10 days, number of men I have to increase. Number of men should be increased and the number of days is decrease. Number of day is decrease. This point is clear? Yes, no.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear. You have to one quantity is increase, another is decrease. In the first one, direct, what we see, ratio must be same. Ratio must be same. But in this quantity, inverse quantity, product must be same. What is the meaning of product?
Sir, object.
Yes,
Any object.
no. Product means multiplication. In mathematics, commonly we
Okay.
use
Okay.
product means multiplication. Now, if you have to find the how many day or how many men we have to take, how many men can complete this work in 10 days, then what you have to do? Multiply the product. Like here, 10 men, man multiplied by day equal to their product must be same, man multiplied by days. Here in the first one there is 10 men and number of days 100. In the second one, man we have to find in how many days they will complete, but the days is given us 10. So what we have to do? Let it man will be x. Man will be x, and you can solve it and you will find x equal to 100. So the number of man must be 100. Number of man must be 100. We will solve this question by unitary, not the unitary method. We will solve it by variation, direct or inverse. Clear?
Sir, is it mandatory?
Yes.
Sir, is it mandatory?
Yes, it is mandatory. We have to solve these questions by these two methods, direct or inverse. And okay, sir. Now, anyone still any query? You may ask, and tomorrow we will start this chapter. And you have last day today. You have to first make the PDF of this exercise 11.1 and 11.2 and send it in at my number. Clear?
Okay,
Clear,
sir.
sir.
Okay, you may leave the class or I can end from here.